First thing I'd like to say this Sabbath day, I apologize for not broadcasting last Sabbath day, but the videographer, for some reason, keeps having problems with her very expensive computer not wanting to upload my media. I don't understand. On her phone, there's a little bitty eagle's head that comes up when she starts broadcasting my stuff. I consider this a compliment, because the only reason that could be coming up is that I'm telling people the truth. So they're putting that on the computer. That's fine with me. That's like energy. I said, but I wish you'd just leave her computer alone. She's got nothing to do with this. She's just videoing me. That's all she does. As far as the message this week, I'd just like to talk about Roman Pauline Christianity. In the very beginning, there were many forms of Christianity, not just Pauline Christianity. That form did not originate until the year 326 at the Council of Nicaea. That's when everything was all done. Everything that you believe, if you did not believe what Constantine wanted you to believe, they would kill you and burn all the books. Like I've said many times, why would you kill people for knowing a lie? Or why would you burn a book if it's a lie? You only burn books and kill people because it's the truth. The truth is very powerful. And if you want to change the truth or suppress the truth, you have to do away with the truth to form a new truth. I mean, that's logic. So here's the story on Constantine, is what I like to call it, Constantine's Christianity. This emperor is out at a battle fighting another Roman general. He looks up into the sky and he sees a cross in the sky, a gleaming cross in the sky. None of the other men, 1,000 of them, saw this, only Constantine. So, on the basis of this vision, he tells all the soldiers what he saw, and they all fought for it. Once again, only Constantine saw it. Now, I'll relate this to another story. That's the story of Paul. Paul's out walking along. His name's Saul, and he's out walking along, gets blinded by a light. He wakes up, he changes his name to Paul, and says that he talked with Jesus and all this things. And yet Paul's the only one that saw it. Once again. And the third one is Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith, the leader of the Mormons, goes into a cave. He reads the gold tablets, but he could not take the gold tablets out of the cave. He could read them, but nobody else could read them. Now, there's 3 stories through time, and not one of these stories would hold up in a court of law today. They would throw them out of the court because there's no witness but this person that says it. Nothing to back it up. Okay, now let's get on with Constantine's Christianity. Everything he invented was based on the cross. The cross, before Constantine, was a symbol of death. The Jews detested the cross. That was a Roman thing. 300 years after the crucifixion, Constantine's mother, Helena, who most historians don't have a clue about, all they know is that she's from Germany, she goes on a 3-year journey to Jerusalem and comes back with the cross. Please. There's not many trees in Palestine. They got to build things. They have to make fires to eat. Do you really think this cross is going to be stashed by people that detest the cross? They would have done away with it right off the bat. But by finding the cross at Golgotha, she comes back and blames the Jews by holding up the cross and saying, the Jews, here, they crucified him. Here's the cross. Just like the robe. Same story, Helena. It's been proven today that the robe that everybody went to look at was a total fake. But, you know, if you want to believe it, that's your belief. As Henry Lincoln, who wrote Holy Blood, Holy Grail, says, if you believe in what you believe and you have faith, what should I say to bother you? Just listen. Don't get mad. Don't get loud. Just listen. And if your faith and your belief is strong, you ought not to get mad at me. You should just listen. And if you can't, that means your faith is not quite as strong as you think it is. So just calm down and listen. That's all I'm asking. Then Constantine, since he worships Mithra and Sol Victus, two religions, he takes these religions, he combines them with Christianity, and he comes up with Roman Pauline Christianity. That's basically where Easter comes from, where December 25th comes from. That was the birthday of Mithra. Been many gods born on December 25th. Constantine puts all this in there, changes the days, changes the names, and forms what y'all believe. And if you want to believe it, that's fine with me. But I just want you to look and see how all this transpired over this period of time. And how in the beginning, when Constantine started it, there was the same amount of Christians as there were Jews. Now, a few years back, there were 2 billion Christians and 15 million Jews. Because a religion that lets you do anything you want to do, if you just believe in Jesus, that draws a lot of customers. Because y'all want to do what you want to do, and there's nothing wrong with that, but just tell the truth. If you're going to follow Jesus, follow Jesus. If you're not, then don't be lukewarm. I think it talks about being lukewarm. I said most of the people I know, when it comes down to one thing, money, the love of money, are lukewarm. They make an excuse every time. But as I said before, I just want to bring you these messages. Look up Constantine. Look up his mother. And tell me that I'm telling you a falsehood, which I'm not. Thank you very much for listening. That was 7 minutes on the 7th day. Thank you.